These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Someone
In
threatens the
position.
wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild.
I shall not fear.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
The land and I are one. Pathetic wretches.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Prepared.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Standing guard.
Ashtarodana.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it
Ashrathoraman.
fast.
I heed the voice of
In
Elune.
position. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
It
Make it
shall be done.
fast.
The goddess calls.
Ashtarodana.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens
Speak
the
your
wilds.
mind.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
Ashtarodanador.
I heed the
I
voice
am
of Elune.
sworn to
One shall be the
avenge.
wiser.
Someone threatens
Speak
the
your
wilds.
mind.
Ashrathoraman.
In position.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Thy bidding. Something is amiss.
Make it fast.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Anudora.
In
Ashrathoraman.
position.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Someone
Speak
threatens
your
the
mind.
wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Standing guard.
For Kalimdor.
Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. I heed the
Make it
voice of
fast.
Elune.
Our warriors have engaged
Someone
the
threatens the
enemy.
wild.
Speak your mind.
Ashatoraman.
It shall be done.
In position. The goddess calls.
Make it
Ashatoraman.
fast.
The land and I are
Someone
one.
threatens the wild.
Standing
brothers.
guard.
I am prepared.
What threatens these...
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess
The
calls.
land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Out with it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
I
Ashrathoraman.
am
position.
prepared. It has begun.
Someone threatens the wild.
Speak your mind.
So be
My
it.
bidding.
Our
Ashrathoraman.
warriors have engaged
The goddess calls. This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. I heed the voice of Anudora! By Elune. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
the Make
Ashrathoraman.
it
Out with
fast.
I heed the voice of
My
Elune.
bidding.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Make it
Out with it.
fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice
In
of
position.
me.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your
with it.
mind.
I heed the voice of
Standing guard. In position.
Point the way. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out with it.
The land and I are one.
Thy bidding.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am prepared.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss.
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands?
Biddings.
The land and I are one.
Out with it. No one shall otherwise.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Out with it.
What threatens these lands?
Thy bidding.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
That's it.
Is amiss. What threatens these lands?
I am prepared. My brothers.
Something is amiss.
Out with it.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Out with it.
It shall be done. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Anudora. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
No one shall realize.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
My brothers.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
Out with it.
Has sleep. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods?
That's
Something is amiss. Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses?
enlighten me.
Threatens these lands.
My brothers.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Ashtherodanador. Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
I am prepared.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Enlighten me. Out with it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep
I am prepared.
dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Thy bidding.
What threatens these lands? Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Threatens these lands.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. What threatens these lands?
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am prepared.
The land and I are one.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Enlighten me.
The land and I are one.
That's a given.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
For my brothers.
The land and I are one.
That's a given.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
No one shall
threatens these lands.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora.
My brothers. It has begun.
Threatens these lands. Anudora.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss.
My bidding.
The land and I are one.
Pathetic wretches.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
That's a given.
The land and I are one.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Someone threatens the
I am
wild.
sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Illidan.
In position. I am sworn to avenge.
Outwitted shout. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice
Speak
of
your
Illidan.
mind.
Ashra Thoraman. The goddess
In
calls.
position.
Ashra Thoraman.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Someone
Pray
threatens
for
the wild. In the name of Cenarius!
Make it fast.
So be it. I heed the
I
voice
am
of Illidan.
sworn to avenge.
Ashra Thoraman.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls. Hinduli Rathab. Waiting on you. One shot, one kill.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Anudora! Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun.
In position.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard. In
I heed the
position.
voice of Elun.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. By Elun. The goddess
I am
calls.
sworn to avenge.
As the goddess wills. Ashra
Make it
Thoraman.
fast.
The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman.
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
In position.
I heed the voice
Make
of
it
Elun.
fast. In
The
position.
goddess calls.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
The goddess calls.
Your move. Done.
In position.
I heed
walk
the
in
voice of
shadow.
Elun.
Make it fast.
Ashra Thoraman. By Elun.
Speak your mind.
Someone
In
threatens the
position.
wild.
I am sworn to avenge. Absolutely. Speak your
I
mind.
heed the voice of Elun.
Standing
Ashra
guard.
Thoraman. So be it.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius! O Kalimdor! Ashra
In
Thoraman.
position.
Someone threatens the wild.
Standing guard.
Hinduli Rathab. O Kalimdor! I heed the voice
Speak
of
your
Elun.
mind.
In the name of Cenarius! Hinduli Rathab.
Make it fast.
Ashra Thoraman.
What's away?
I am
Goddess
sworn
calls.
to avenge.
Someone threatens
As
the
the
wild.
goddess wills.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills.
Inventory is full.
Immediately. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Waiting on you.
The goddess
Make
calls.
it fast.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens
I
the
am
wild.
sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashra
In
Thoraman.
position. Speak your mind. Come and get. My wait is over.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess
Make it
calls.
fast.
I heed the voice
I
of
am
Elune.
sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. As the
In
goddess
position.
wills.
As the goddess wills.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
Speak your mind. I shall not fear. Pray for dawn.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess
Speak
calls.
your mind.
Ashrathoraman.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls. Anudora! Okalamdor!
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
In position.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
In the name of Cenarius. By Elune.
Standing guard. Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. In position.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills. The goddess
I am
calls.
sworn to avenge.
The Treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. Someone threatens the
Standing
wilds.
guard.
Immediately.
I walk in shadow.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
In position.
Someone threatens
Speak
the
your
wilds.
mind.
As the goddess wills.
Standing guard. Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. Someone
Make it
threatens the wild.
fast.
I heed the voice of
Standing guard.
Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Point the way. On your mark. Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
Someone threatens the
Our
wild.
warriors have engaged the enemy. I am sworn to avenge.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak Our warriors
mind.
have engaged the enemy. I am sworn
On
to
your
avenge.
mark. On your mark.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
The goddess calls.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast. Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position. My wait is over. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Make it fast. As the goddess wills. I am sworn to avenge. I shall not fear. Standing guard.
The
My
goddess
wait
calls.
is over. Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In position.
Ashrathoraman.
Make it fast.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Standing guard. I am
Ashrathoraman.
sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
In position.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the wild. Anudora! I heed the voice. Immediately. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.